You now tune in to 13signsastrology.com. It's been a while. What I want to do is that I'm doing part 2 to the Belzoni'S Chamber, and I want to start off with this part 2 by showing you the sign. I'm not a Delta. I'm not an Illuminati. I know you guys seen Beyonce throw the sign up. I'm not with Jay-Z and Beyonce. What I'm doing is that I'm showing you a sign that, to me, if you look at my index finger, my 2 thumbs, forms a pyramid. This is a pyramid. And the pyramids were designed after the human body, according to my research. The first pyramid was actually what you would call a cot or a body. And in this body, the goal was to fuse the soul and the spirit together into a triune or one entity. However, if you notice in mathematics, when you try to divide the body, soul, and spirit into 3, it turns out to be an infinite number. It never can be evened out. Because the human body, what makes us different is that we're connected to what's called infinite, infinite. And the only way for us to even out on this plane is to begin to govern our existence as a pyramid. And I've been teaching this on another channel privately, breaking down certain lessons. However, this episode is just to get you in tune with your hands. Let's just start with that. And the fact that your hands connect to different chakra points in your body. And these chakra points, when activated, form what's called your aura. And your aura looks like a pyramid, but it's actually a star tetrahedron, or a pyramid, or a hexagram is what it is, that's formed around you. And it's formed, it looks like this on a 2-dimensional level, but it's actually more of a 6-pointed star. And on the streets they would use a symbol something like this. You're not going to be able to see this, but it's actually a 6-pointed star, believe it or not. And no disrespect to anyone, this is really a teaching piece, so you can begin to learn how to use your hands to begin to channel and connect with different objects or different figures or different even currency or different items that you may have left, like whether it's gold. Say for instance, you leave a piece of gold, like this block of gold or whatever right here. Say for instance you leave this block of gold in a different city. The fact that your hands was on it and you remember which fingers you left it when you sat it down, that's a part of your grid. And you can channel and use this and turn this into like a star tetrahedron or a 6-dimensional sphere. And this is the only way for you to govern your existence in this reality. And once you learn how to do this with your body, you can begin to connect this through what's called the different zip codes connected to different states. And that's what I've been talking about. So I'm going to talk more about that on a coming episode. But before you can get into the monetary part, you can make millions of dollars doing this, hundreds and thousands of dollars doing this. But before you can get into the monetary part, you want to learn how your body's connected to the earth and to different chakra points, and begin to use your body as a tool, even a weapon if you have to begin to activate this grid so that you can activate what's called Belzoni'S Chamber. So I'll come back with part 2. Thank you guys for listening and watching. Been on a brief sabbatical with this channel. We'll see what happens. If I can possibly get some better devices, as I've been talking about before. I want to really do a lot more with this channel, but this is just something to let you guys know I'm okay. I'm Hotep is cool. Thank you guys for supporting me with the donations, and we're going to keep this moving as always. Hotep, good vibes.